coward. You'll pay for this insult. I'll be back.
Dr. Light, what is the problem?
A strange meteor has fallen to Earth just a while ago. This meteor seems to be emitting a powerful energy signature. Something this powerful must not fall into the hands of evil.
I understand, Dr. Light. I'm on it.
Thank you, Megaman. If you can, please bring the meteor back.
Okay.
Alright, welcome to the Megaman 8 Let's Play. And I hope you all enjoyed the opening cutscene. Yes, I understand. I mean, I know all the jokes, I know all the memes about the whole voice acting. You know, the way, you know, whoever voiced Dr. Light, like, seriously? Like, dude, you sound just like Elmer Fudd, but we'll get more into that in a moment. Oh, speaking of Dr. Light. Yeah, so basically I'm playing the Japanese version of Mega Man 8 because I just got this emulator not that long ago. I was testing it and make sure the game ran well, and it does. I chose the Japanese version for reasons. Well, number one is because I can't stand the voice acting in Mega Man 8. Because at the same time I was recording Mega Man 8, I was also recording Mega Man X4, and go figure, both the voice actors for both Classic and X was the same voice actress. So I decided, you know what, I might as well just play the Japanese version, because why not? It's a classic Mega Man game. I mean, the plot is pretty much self-explanatory if you just look at the cutscenes. So yeah, so now that we got that out of the way, now we go through the rest of the intro stage. And there is a swim, and you can swim in this game. And yes, what I just grabbed there is a bolt. There's only 40 bolts in the entire game. It's not like Mega Man 7 where there's, you know, unlimited amount you could get. So you can only get 40 bolts in the entire game. So you know, happy searching. There's a total of 3 in the intro stage, and I got all 3. So yeah. Because there are some unique upgrades you could get in Dr. Light's lab, and I'll go more on that as we progress along. Now we just resume with the rest of the intro stage. Not too difficult of an intro stage. So yeah. Yeah, so like I said, so yeah, I mean, I chose the Japanese version, but you know, the plot's really not. So the text or the cutscenes, you know, when you see the lettering, it's all in Japanese. It's nothing really important. And now we have our sub-boss, which is pathetically easy if you use the Mega Ball. See? Simple as that. I just feel like every game we keep getting forward, you know, Wily becomes very lazy with his robots. Yeah, they just go down easier. Alright. And what do we have here? Oh, go figure, it's Wily. Well, we knew Wily was up to no good. And let's be honest, after he escaped his fortress thanks to Bass and Treble, he's up to something, we just don't know what. Stealing some kind of energy orb, I don't know what. Yeah, so like I said, I mean, like, I apologize, you know, for playing the Japanese version of this game because, you know, it uses less memory also than the English version on my emulator. And just, it runs better too. So, yeah. Unfortunately for X4, I have to deal with the English version. Oh well. So yeah, basically the plot, Wily's evil, we must go stop him. There. Simple as that. Alright. And the first robot master we're gonna go after is Tengu Man, who's really not that difficult when you take him Buster only. And his stage, it's unique. It's got a unique gimmick. Got floating platforms coming here and out, and we got that bolt right there. Awesome. Yeah, so like I said, the purpose of getting these bolts is I want to get you know, the best upgrades as soon as possible. So the one upgrade you should get for sure, it's the arrow shot. I believe that one costs 6 bolts. So the arrow shot's an awesome ability you could get, which makes your Mega Buster completely broken. But I'll explain more on that when we actually get the upgrade. So yeah. But right here we have a fun, you know, rail shooting section, if you could say that. It's not really an auto-scroller, it's more, well, it's kind of like an auto-scroller, but you're going forward, you're just shooting things, so it is like a rail shooter. It's unique. And now we have Eddie helping us. Awesome, throwing grenades. Yeah, so this section is really fun. Yeah, so, yeah, speaking of this section, unfortunately for Rush, Mega Man 7 was the last game, at least up to until 9, where Rush was, you know, we could use him whenever we want. Like, you still, I mean, here you just get Rush abilities. You know, like, we'll go more into those abilities as we progress, but, you know, you can use Rush Jet or Rush Coil, like, any of those upgrades. I don't know why, but, oh well, I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. And really, there's not much to explain here. I mean, we're just taking those enemies out easily. And that was the first half, and now let's go on through the second half of the stage. Yeah. Yeah, also the Japanese version's load times are way quicker than the US version's load times. That's another positive. So, yeah. I still edit out load times, you know, just so you guys don't have to deal with looking at them. And now we have Otto. He's got a rocket launcher. Awesome. So yeah, so this is basically like a big portion of the stage. We're just shooting, you know, things left and right. In the sky, nonetheless. That's a unique gimmick. But it can get kind of boring, you know, when you, kind of monotonous when you keep, doing the same thing over and over again. And now we got Beat. Yeah, so finally we get to see Beat the Bird in action. Yeah, I apologize that I couldn't show off Beat in Mega Man 7, because the only way Beat works in Mega Man 7 when you use him is if you fall down a pit, and thanks to my great skills, I never fell down a pit, so we never got to see Beat. Yeah, so Beat acts the same as he did in Mega Man 5 and 6, he just attacks enemies random whenever he wants, so that's really cool. And we got this sub-boss, and the laser it shoots at you does a good chunk of damage. Try not to get hit by it. And simple as that. And there's a bolt right here, so try not to miss it. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, there are also other bolts. There are more bolts in the stage, but you need certain abilities to get them. Like there was one right there where it had a lock-on. You need rocket launcher for that. And we'll get that until late in the game. So I will backtrack to get a lot of these bolts, so we can have the best abilities before we get to the final boss. Now we got this section again, and this section is a little bit more trickier than the first one. Especially right here. You try to navigate left, you go right, and you go slowly left. That's annoying, but whatever. And we're basically coming to the home stretch right here. Okay. Thought it was a bolt right there. There's a bolt right here in this bottom ledge right here. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's hard to navigate with all this wind. Alright, got it. And I died. Oh well. Yeah, at least I got the bolt, so, you know, like, if you're gonna lose a life, at least, you know, make sure you get the item you were hoping to get. So that way you don't have to backtrack for it later. Yeah, because in this level, you got the wind against you, so you gotta be, you know, you gotta be fast if you're gonna react to things. Alright. Yeah, so these enemies are easy to take down, you know, even with your regular pellet shots. Alright, now we're approaching the boss. And I did include the boss cutscene, so enjoy.
Are you worthy of my challenge?
So yes, for all 8 robot masters, I am gonna include the their opening lines, cause some of them are just so cheesy and funny. Especially Frost, man. I really want you to listen to that one. It's really funny. And just to prove that the voice acting is just kind of silly, so yeah. So Tengu Man's not really that difficult, especially when you do Buster only. Just charge the Mega Buster, jump, shoot, and that's it. His attacks are simple to avoid, and that's it. He's dead. Simple as that. And now we get a really cool weapon. It's multi-purpose too, the Tornado Hold, and I'll go more on that later. All right. So then, see you in the next part.
Tornado Hold!
Alright, we're back, and now we're in Clown Man stage. And the background's kind of unique, I guess. Got some toys, you know, that's Iceman in the background. Guts Man. Yeah, so we can't get that bolt. We need the Rush motorcycle. It's a rush ability that we do get from mini bosses. It's actually, we get it during this stage, so go figure. We have to backtrack for that bolt later after we defeat the mini boss in this stage. Yeah, so I mean, this stage isn't really that bad. Well, at least the first half's not bad compared to the second half. And we just have some of these trains, not a big deal. So yeah, what I meant to say is, yeah, the Tornado Hold's a really useful ability. Because it's multi-purpose too, because you can use it as a, you can use it to launch yourself to places you can't reach before. And another thing I forgot to mention is, when you get the Mega Ball, you can actually do a double jump with it. Like if you have the Mega Ball in the grounded position, if you jump on it, it kind of acts like a makeshift double jump. And this is very important when we get to Astro Man stage. So yeah, so we have a unique gimmick right here. Just don't stand on the X, because the X could either lead you to a pit of spikes or you get hurt badly. And now we are approaching our mini boss. So yes, these mini bosses, after we defeat them, we do get a certain rush ability. There are a total of 4. And right here, for defeating this mini boss, we get the rush motorcycle. It's okay, I guess. It's not unique, but it's an ability nonetheless. Yeah, so just use Mega Ball, take this mini boss out. Yeah, the cool thing about Mega Man 8 is that all your weapon energy and your health regenerates. So you don't have to limit yourself to you know how many times you can use your weapons. Like if you want to max out your weapons before you get to the second half of the stage, you could do that. And also if you die too, I mean, you also, you know, your weapon energy, everything is fully refilled, so you don't have to worry about that. I mean, so like if you have a certain, you know, robot master ability you like to use a lot, like spam or whatever, go ahead. It will refill, you know, if you die or if, you know, you reach a checkpoint. I mean, not a checkpoint, like if you... never mind. So now we're getting close to the home stretch right here. Okay, I lied. I apologize. That's because I recorded Mega Man in Base prior to this game, and the level designs look exactly the same. And Mega Man in Base, you know, the stage, you know, now I understand, you know, when you play Magic Man stage, this is exactly what it looks like. But I was going off a tangent right there. As you just saw me use was the Tornado Hold. You can use it to get yourself up And I was trying to get that bolt. So yeah, I'll backtrack for that bolt later. Alright. Yeah, this stage, I mean, it's okay. I mean, it doesn't seem that threatening. Like I said, I mean, I don't think it's as bad as Springman stage, because you look at the colors, you know, they're kind of like, you know, pink, orange, purple. You'd think, how is this Robot Master's stage threatening? Just like Springman, who's a spring. How are you threatening? Yeah. Oh, especially when you hear the voice acting. Oh man, you just gotta think, how do I find this thing threatening? Alright, now we got an annoying puzzle right here. I always hate this part right here. Took me a lot of tries to figure it out, but... and apparently I still messed up. Oh well. Yeah, like I said, I really hate this part right here. There's actually a hidden bolt all the way to the bottom. It's a cryptic puzzle you have to solve with those changing blocks. But I decided, you know what, I'll just get another bolt because I don't feel like dealing with that right now.
Yo, geeky.
So yeah, like I said, how do you find this Robot Master threatening? So yeah, Clown Man, yes, I understand. I read also the memes on this Robot Master. And a lot of people do consider Clown Man to be very controversial because, you know, the way his attacks are. But oh well. And here comes Clown Man's famous line. Enjoy.
See you in my dreams.
So yeah. Alright, so I'll see you in part 2. Until then, peace.